Homeowners on Manasota Key have been worried about beach erosion since last year's storm season.
Not only have docks and beaches along the water been washed away, but even some homes have now been damaged. ABC 7's Christopher Brantley is joining us live with what two counties plan to do about this problem. Christopher.
Good evening, Scott and Haley. Beach erosion is not a new problem. Here on Venice Beach, just 2 years ago, the city spent over $20 million to pump more sand in. And in fact, just about 10 minutes ago, two members of the Department of Environmental Protection and the City of Venice's engineer were out here doing their annual inspection of the beach. They said they're happy with what they saw, but it is quite a bit of a different story, just a few minutes south of here. During last year's Tropical Storm Colin, it looked as if this home may not make it much longer. The structure to this 90-year-old woman's home is almost completely gone.
I want to spend the rest of my life here, even though I don't expect it to be 10 more years.
That was Betty Gothrop's house then. This is her house today. Now it's shored up.
The sand has come back some, but a whole lot more is sand that we had brought in.
After months of working with county and state officials, she and her neighbors got permission to put out these large sandbags. They were also allowed to truck in more sand.
If you look at historical maps and aerials, you'll see those beaches coming and go.
Sarasota County Commissioner Charles HINES says he understands the plight of the residents.
We've been doing beach renourishment now more consistently. They don't seem to last as long. And the cost in the past 5 years has almost doubled.
The residents have asked in the past for the beach to be renourished. In the Charlotte County side of Manasota Key, they have been working on renourishment plans for years. In a meeting on Wednesday, both Sarasota and Charlotte counties are going to meet to discuss the matter. The feeling from many is if both counties partner on the project, they may be more likely to get state funding help.
I would love for somebody to walk in that meeting tomorrow and say, hey, we got this figured out. Here's how you stop beach erosion. Do this, and obviously that's not going to happen.
As for Gothrop, she would like to see a beach renourishment, especially as the storm season once again looms.
We feel like it's much safer with the water out there.
That joint meeting between Sarasota and Charlotte counties is scheduled for tomorrow afternoon at 2 here in Venice at the Robert L. Anderson building. Live on Venice Beach, Christopher Brantley, ABC 7, your Suncoast News.
Christopher, thank you.